Hi guys, Gunchimp here, and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. In the last few episodes, we've been completing the last expedition quest, which was basically taken on after we'd killed Nimhe, which is a spider that Calthermo wanted us to go kill. It went quite well. I mean, everything that we've that I managed to pick up from the dungeon is now safely stored back in Breeze Home. I haven't smelted down any of the dwarven metal yet, just so that we can see how many ingots we get out of it afterwards. But for now, I thought we could just make the rounds and hand in Mourning Never Comes, where we have to go back to Astrid in the Dark Brotherhood, and go to Cathelmo to hand in the Lost Expedition and also killing Nimhe. So let's get it done, and hopefully we'll get a load of money out of this. Okay, so first things first, Cathelmo is normally loitering around here with his nephews, so there he is. Let's go hand them in. Hey Cathelmo, I killed a big spider for you.
You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays, some of them are quite fragile.
Okay, so we've got the key to a museum that we can go visit later. It's basically full of Dwemer artifacts and a few... I think one of the books actually triggers a mission, a side quest as well. But for now I won't bother with that. I also found this expedition journal.
Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Stubborn. Tragic. But I warned him he was leading those people on a fool's errand. Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death.
Very poetic.
I'll inform the king. Here, I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins, but they won't be needing it anymore.
Excellent, so it's definitely worth it. 1,250 gold. And I know exactly where I'm going to spend it. But before we do that, there is actually another quick mission that we can start. It's the Daedric quest for Namira. First thing we have to do is go speak to this guy here about what's going on in the Hall of the Dead. So let's try this.
It's about the Hall of the Dead. No, you can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
I could help if you tell me.
All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten.
Oh, zombies, great.
Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside.
Okay.
We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful.
Okay, well, the Hall of the Dead, it just tells you basically that's where all the people from Markarth are buried, and who's Arcade, can't really be bothered with, to be honest. So let's get in there. This quest is pretty straightforward, you just got to kind of wander around.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
And listen to a weird voice until she appears.
I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
I'm just wandering around until a woman appears. Hey, she is.
You were
Hey,
young
hola.
when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm not a cannibal.
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore.
Okay.
Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
Okay, where's this place?
It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We all fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Okay, so there we go. We've got a new mission. Taste of Death. Where basically we have to go to reach Cliff Cave and take out all the drawer there. There it is. Closest point that we've actually found is reach Water Rock, so they're probably linked somehow. But for now, let's go speak to the monk, hand in the quest, which is pretty straightforward, and get on with handing in quests, I guess. Okay, so speak to this guy.
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
Hall of the Dead
The
safe.
vines preserve you. You're a hero.
I know.
We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Great, and we get an Amulet of Arcade for free. We're pretty much not doing anything. An Amulet of Arcade basically increases your health by 10 points, and we do actually need one of these to for one of the side quests we picked up in Windhelm. Ironically, from the father of Nilsine, who we whacked quite recently actually for Muri. There you go. Bring one Amulet of Arcade to Turbon. But for now, let's press on. Let's get over to our home away from home in the Dark Brotherhood and speak to Astrid. And then I think we can call... and then what we could do, just for curiosity, I'll go over to Bree's home. We can smelt down all the dwarven metal that we've picked up along the way. And let's see if we can actually reach 325 ingots or maybe more. For now though, it's over to Dark Brotherhood and see our good friend Astrid. Right, so here we are in the Dark Brotherhood. Astrid should be around here somewhere. There she is. Let's go tell her the good news.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
I did what had to be done.
Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well.
Well, thank you.
Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
But you're married, and I've got a girlfriend. But what's wrong?
It's Cicero.
I knew it would be.
Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Paranoia. You're being a bit paranoid.
Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something.
So what do you want me to do?
Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Ew. But isn't that disrespectful?
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. I don't believe so. But I'll be able to instruct you further after you've returned from the chamber. It depends on what you learn. And make haste. You must be in place before Cicero and his ally arrive. They could be planning another meeting any time.
Okay, what do you think he's
Isn't
planning?
it obvious? As the Night Mother's keeper, he believes he's entitled to rule of this sanctuary. Cicero will cite our independence as the need to revert to the old ways. He'll claim we're undisciplined, unruly, heretical even. Ironically, the Night Mother could prove to be just as much a victim. The queen in a fool's twisted game of chess.
Any idea who could spy with Cicero?
That's the real question, isn't it? The jester enters, seals the door, and the conversation begins. So someone must be waiting for him inside. Any one of us could enter that chamber silently, unnoticed. But who amongst us would dare conspire against the sanctuary? The very thought breaks my heart.
Okay, so we might as well do this while we're here. It'd be rude not to. I'll just activate the quest. Whispers in the dark. I guess we go this way. Okay. She's seen better days. Can't actually move right now, so.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone!
This guy has serious problems.
Sweet solitude. No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild.
Unchild.
What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you
so
do?
Mr.
Nothing! Not... I'm angry. Oh, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Oh. Looks like I am though.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Okay.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener. What treachery!
I can explain everything.
Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin!
It's not what he looks like, mate. Honestly, I can explain.
Speak, worm!
Worm. Kick your ass. She said, I'm the one. How'd you like that?
Spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
Darkness rises when silence dies, dumbass.
She said that.
Yep.
She said those words.
Yep.
To you.
To me.
Darkness rises when silence dies.
That's what she said.
But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's
Okay, get down, you funky self.
Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
Yeah, oh, hail me. Great. What do I get? Okay.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice?
Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What?
Yep.
The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
It's true. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I was the one.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body?
Yep, it's a Fruit Loop.
And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now.
Yep.
To you?
You're quick. You're catching on.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
I must speak to someone named Armand Montier in Vollenrun.
Armand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrud. That I have heard of. And I know where it is.
So I should go to Vollenrud. I should talk to this man.
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that?
Yes,
The
sir.
Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Alright, you go think. And meanwhile, I'll go speak to my countrymen. Where's Nazir? Hello? Probably eating because he normally is. Yeah. Okay, he's always eating. Alrighty.
Is my weapon.
Shut up. Nazir.
So many contracts, so little time.
Well, give me some.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts.
Excellent.
One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hern.
Vampire, eh?
Happy hunting.
Interesting. So, tell me about Lurbuk.
He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim.
Fair enough.
Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the climate.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it? And how about Hern?
He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire.
Hern and
The
Hurt, you've got to be
contract is for
kidding.
the male Hern, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
So it looks like another 2 for the price of 1 deal. But for now, guys,
You've got people to kill, my friend.
I'm going to call it here. You know, we've done quite well. We did a really bizarre thing, getting cozy with a corpse in a coffin. But there you go, everything for the Dark Brotherhood. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you next time for more adventures in Skyrim. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Take care and peace.